Alrighty, let's get this started. So I'm going to be using my trusty hair roller to get my hair out of my face. So I've already primed my skin with my usual skincare. So if you guys want to check that out, I do have a video on it. Disclaimer before we start is I have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing. I am also going into this blind without my glasses and contacts, so let's see how this goes. And I also realized I didn't set up my makeup, so I'm an idiot. Anywho, now that I've set it all up, we're gonna have a look at my skin, which is horrible because I haven't been eating, sleeping, and drinking enough water, but makeup fixes that, doesn't it? Now, with our primer, I'm going to be using a soft matte primer. Just helps keep most of the oil off my face during the day, which is good. I use a second primer, which is more focused on my T-zone areas because it is a lot stronger and keeps, the pores at bay. Foundation, I use just to, cover my whole face because it's a problem. But I dot it as evenly as I can, and then I go to town with a setting sprayed, overpriced velvet sponge that I got from Mecca. With concealer, I forgot to show you guys, but I just painted on my face. But I'm also just trying to construct a nose. Now, with setting powders, I know nothing about baking, except for actual baking in the kitchen, but I just go to town with it all over my face. Seems to work. And with our bronzer, I am going to be attempting to sculpt my very round face. I know it's not magically gonna give me cheekbones and a square jaw or anything like that, but we're gonna try. And also try and give myself a bit more defined nose bridge. And so with a highlight, I just kind of go really, really light-handed with it. I'm already pale, I don't want to be a vampire. And then I use a second one just to give it a little bit more of a definition. Just the usual spots. I'm not a makeup guru, we're just gonna say that. For the blush, we're just going to go nice and easy on the pan because I don't want to look like I have Asian flush. Very, very lightly. Thank God I have actual brows, so I don't need to do too much because I have zero idea on brows. But I just fill them in a little bit and extend the tail. I think that's what it's called. But yeah. And then I go in with a bit of brow mascara just to hold up the longer hairs because I am not about to trim my eyebrows because we're going to end up with no eyebrows if that's the case. Now, eyes time. So I finally give myself some eyes. So we're going to use a light brown as the base. So I just normally use it and go all over my eyes. Because, there's a lot of surface area, isn't there? And then we're going to try and give my eyes a bit more definition with this palette. Also, one of my favorite managers, B. Thank you for the palette. So we're going to use a dark brown. I'm just going into my crease and just giving a little bit more definition so it looks a little bit bigger. I do like to use a rustic red for absolutely no reason. I honestly don't know why, but I do it. Sometimes I do change the color up depending on the outfit and situation for it. My under lash line, lower lash line, I'm going to use an alternation of those two colors, and yeah. Apparently this opens your eyes up, so this is what I'm going to be doing, and I've been doing, so apparently it works. But I'm going to go in with a bit more gold because we're just going to be a little bit more extra today because, we're stuck in quarantine. Anywho, I wasn't quite happy with how far I extended the tail today, so we're just going in for an extra shot. I also then use the fluffy side of the brush and just blend it all out so it looks less harsh. I use a pencil liner just on my lash line, upper lash line, just to give myself a little bit more of a fuller lash line look. And then I go in with my liquid eyeliner. And also, I am not good at drawing wings. I draw very uneven wings or very wonkated looking wings normally. Whatever my left wing looks, I'm just going to try and reciprocate on my right. And I do pray to Jesus each time before I actually do it, just in my head because I'm always running late. So I normally don't wear mascara, so when I do curl it, and then I use this little one that I have because, let's be honest, I don't need mascara. My eyelids hide my damn eyelashes anyway, so it doesn't matter. I also forgot to show you guys which, setting spray it is, but at least the names are there, so we're all good. Now onto our lips. So I normally do an ombre lip. I generally just do a little line on the inner part of my lips and then I smudge it out. It is the style that I've been doing and I don't think I'm really going to change unless I need to do a full bold lip. Not trying to really impress anyone here, let's be honest. But yeah, let's move on to hair. So this is my go-to hair when my hair looks as bad as that and I need to go out. We're just going to section our hair into 2 parts. We are going to tie off the bottom half just so it doesn't get in our way. And then once we're done, I'm just going to separate the top half and I am going to braid it. I'm actually not good at braiding, guys. I have 2 brothers and I grew up in a gym full of males. So best thing to do is find a YouTuber who has a really good and recommended braiding video because mine, yeah, I really can't teach this, guys. I tried. It's not going to happen. My friends literally look like they wanted to punch me when I try to teach them. Anywho, we're going to do this on both halves that we just separated and then yeah. So welcome to the back of my head. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to tie this into a ponytail and then turn it into a bun that I'm happy with. And then once I'm done with the bun, I am going to wrap my braid around to see if it's long enough. Don't drop your pins, it is horrible by the way. So what I'm going to do is now secure the braids around the bun so then it looks like I can actually braid properly all around my head, but I can't. But anywho, now that that's secure, we're going with the second braid underneath. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Please don't think this is an actual tutorial. I'm just showing you guys because some people have been like, you have one hairdo, why? Well, it's my go-to, okay guys? Trust me. I am a one-trick pony with these things. So now that that's all secure, I am going to pull down this side of the braid because it was a little bit wonkated and there is a part that's sticking up now that I'm looking back at this. But anyways, I'm just going to use a scrunchie and hide the imperfection bun that it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're just going to take my roller out. And that is my go-to look. It's kind of innocent, kind of professional. We're just going with it. But yeah, it's my favorite look because it's the only one that actually looks alright. For this look, it is a nice simple spring look. So we're going for a white blouse, white top. I go for a floral long skirt. And then with this one, it was one of my favorite work ones actually. This is actually a dress or a jacket, however you want to dress it, but because I don't want to wear it as a dress, it's a jacket. Yeah, this one's actually really cute. It actually came with a belt, but I just don't wear it with the belt, and it's got pockets. Yes. And this is one of my favorite suits. It's actually a 4-piece suit, so I only bought 3 of the pieces, but I'm having so much fun with 3 of the pieces. As we transition in, you will see the other part. So it's a skirt. The other part is actually a crop jacket that I didn't buy because I was like, I have too many blazers. You can never have enough blazers. Welcome to the end of the video. I'm going to explain a couple of things. So first of all, I don't know much about makeup realistically. I actually learned everything off YouTube. Like that's kind of what's been working for me and that's what I've been doing. So if you guys have any tips or anything, do let me know. Second, well, the reason why I kind of did the makeup video was because I was stuck in quarantine for the weekend with my friends. If you guys are checking out Instagram, you guys could see that we were just mucking around inside our rooms. I am making a video on that, so we uploaded on Wednesday. So you guys, I hope you guys do check that out. Third of all, my outfits, that was just a mini fashion show I kind of just did in my room because I had nothing else to do and I was like, well, I have a full face of makeup on, I might as well put some clothes on. So put on a little fashion show while my roommate was just laughing her head off because I changed. I was like throwing all my clothes back and forth on my bed and she's like, you just cleaned and this is happening. So normally on a day-to-day basis, I just wear like t-shirt and jeans or a pair of pants, like, you know, but when I would have to go to work or if I was going out with people, like I would put a bit more effort. So yeah, like these outfits I showed you guys are some of my favorite outfits and like pieces of clothing. So we will be jumping and touching more on the clothing aspect of it very soon. But I do hope you guys enjoyed my kind of random as heck makeup tutorial. I don't even know that's a tutorial, it's just an explanation kind of thing. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will go enjoy being outside now. I'm kidding, I'm staying in my room and taking a nap. But anyways, like always, I hope you guys have a lovely day, night and week until I see you guys next time. Until then, don't forget to smile, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out Facebook and Insta as well, all in the description. And that, love you guys lots, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!